Hi, good morning, folks. Well, guess what? It's finally the day, so I'm leaving for the trip. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but my plan is roughly about a month or maybe a bit more. So I'm gonna take from Luang Prabang to Nong Kiao, but I'm not gonna take the usual route. I'm gonna take different roads to Mueang Pakxeng district and then from there to Mueang Kam, then Mueang Kam to Nong Kiao. It's almost double the distance and quite adventurous, but I've heard from many people that it's quite beautiful up there, you know. The scenery, the villages along the way is quite nice. I'm planning to stop midway because my friend is there. If you remember, I went there once to join his wedding ceremony. So I contacted him and he's still there, so I may spend a night there or just take a break there for lunch, and then from there I'm going to continue on to Nong Kiao. Let's see. And this is my packed. So my motorbike, and I brought a lot of stuff here. My friend kind of requested me to got him this instant noodle. I'm like, gosh, there are a lot of things that he could have asked for, but he needs this instant noodle. I'm like, why not? Anyhow, so it looks quite overloaded, but I hope it would be fine. I'll see you on the road. Bye. Here we go, folks. We finally reached Mueang Pakxeng district border. So from here onward it's gonna be Mueang Pakxeng, and then from there behind us is Pakxeng district border. So we are in the border line between two districts. Alright, we've made quite a long way. Looks like my backpack is a bit moved to the side. I'll adjust it. Oh. Poor motorbike. I hope it survives. Come on. So beautiful here. This is called Nam Suang River, one of the longest rivers in Laos. So most people who live along this district, they all rely on this river. It's like a lifeline for the villages. And not sure if you can see it over there up on top of those mountains. It was all clear up for the farmland. Soon they're gonna burn it. Yung có mấy thằng hàn âm mấy thằng hàn đấy.
Mua đắt, mua mặn. Dùng cái kia tiềnในบ้านkiaหมดเตียงมือในบ้านเงินอันบริหารเวียกบ้านจิมันก็นี่สร้างอันก้อนเบื้อนละอาจีก้อนแต่งตั้งละเรียนละ
โอเคบำนาญละสมัยแล้วเนาะ
เรียนโตเรื่องเรียนโบยกี้
เอาcái đi một tay dùng nè vài hả kia có một tay dùng này
kia nè cái nồi cuối cùng nung du choยัดแล้วนอนละขึ้นยัดผักปุ่นแต่งกับก้อนแล้วเบิ่นก็มูลมากเลยไงจางดุดขี้ปกติกินนอกก็เวทลอยปลาย
โอ้ก็ว่าเลอะๆนี่
อันหมดเมืองแต่กว้าว
ดาวเมืองโอ้คันนำหน้ามากราคามาก
ฟังล่ะมีเอาได้ล่ะจิ้มคำจิ้มมืดเดียววุดบ่อมบ่น้ำเนี่ยย่างลองดักสู้ซึกก็สู้กลางอันมลโมเดิร์นกลางกินเดือดนี่
โดย
ขึ้นกลางโอ้ยนี่ดังดักสู้
โดยขอบใจก็พยายามแล้วบางเวลาจะไกลแวะ What a lovely gentleman. He used to be the village chief here in this village, and according to him there are 130 families live here in this village, and about 80% are Khmer and 20% are Lao, so there's no Hmong individual live in this village at all. That is surprising. I mean, in the countryside like this, most of the time they'll have mixture of Khmer, Hmong, or Lao or other ethnic minorities. But well, based on a statistic, in this district, in Pakxeng district, the majority of people that live here are Lao, and then Khmer is the second largest population. Guess what? Take a look. So we are only 1 kilometer away from Pakxeng district. So they're getting there. But the sad part though, you know, along the way, gosh, like miles and miles of the forest and mountains were all cut down, clear up, and is waiting to get burned for the farmland. It's very sad. Take a look at this. You know, like the whole mountains is all gone. So now you got an idea why when I said, you know, the burning season here is pretty bad. It's because of all the forests are clear up, and then, you know, can you imagine in a week or two when they burn it, it's gonna be horrible. Now, we still see some scenery because of the rain last night, I suppose. But wait until a week or two when they burn the forest, and you won't get to see anything. All right, let's keep on going. Finally reached the center of the district of Pakxeng. As you can see, this is still Namseong River. Looks like quite a big town, like quite developed. You know, I passed by, I saw the Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Communication or something down there, and then that greenhouse is probably one of the government's building. Quite lovely here. Wow, pretty high. Alright, so far so good, surviving. So Pakxeng district is one of the 12 districts in Luang Prabang province, and I think this is the 3rd most developed district behind Luang Prabang, and then Nambak district, which is where my mom's village belongs to, and then this one. And the rest is just very small, least developed. I mean, the road is quite good as you can see along the way, but the real adventure is about to start, which is about 1 kilometer up from there. Then it's gonna be dirt road up to my friend's village, and I don't know how bad it is. According to my experience from 2 years ago, it was quite bad. And then again, I went on my, you know, with my scooter, and it was not even easy, but now with this dirt bike, we'll see. Alright folks, this is where things about to get real. This is it, yeah. Let's do it! it's only getting higher and higher. You see the truck over there? Wow. But the scenery is spectacular. Good that the rain was not too much last night. Imagine if all wet, you know, it's gonna be very slippery. Wow. I have to adjust the backpack. It's shifting backward. Oh, so heavy. Ah. Wow. Oh God. It's broken. You see? It's just not strong enough to hold the weight. You see, it's the rack is flat. Wow. So here we go, folks. I think this is probably one of the most memorable moments I've ever encountered in my traveling life. As soon as I got to the village, everyone was so curious. And as you can see here, I'm handling away all those medicines like painkiller, antibiotic, as well as vitamin C. Just exactly like what I expected, because in a countryside like this, it's so hard for them to find those medicine because there's no hospital, no clinic, or no pharmacy. So it's good that I brought it along with me. And as you can see here, I suddenly became an unauthorized doctor, as everyone wants this pain reliever patch or something. So yeah, it's so adorable. You know, in a countryside like this, people work a lot and very hard in the fields. So the basic medicine like this is very necessary for them. At least I know it now, so next time I'll bring a lot more along with me. Kể cả 100 tới ký rồi. Lơ lơ thế nào? Có cua cái gì ký rồi?
Ya tới ký lại. Mà mua bịch bro.
Mới sệt, yes, mới gần sệt.
Vì lụt lại.
Nha,
ngày tới ký nha.
Anh ăn lúc sao à?
Lúc sau thì cho nữa.
Nó hạc quay nhảy là má để. Nhảy là chắcปี2 ปีแล้วมั้งเนาะ
2 ปีเขา3 ปีแล้วเขา3 ปี
แม่เราตอนอายมากินดองฉันเกิด2 ปีป่ายแล้วเนาะมาลงแต่โอ้ยเป็นตาแพงแท้
มีลูกชายคนนึงยัง
แม่นบ่
แม่น5 เดือน
โอ้ได้เป็นคู่เลยหน่อยเอาอีกอ่ะพอแล้วเนาะ Oh my god, I'm so happy. And he's not crying, that's the thing. That's what I like about him. Very friendly. I've always wanted to have a child of my own. Perhaps next life, maybe. Not this life. I got rid pretty much of everything, so I'm quite happy now. It's getting lighter. Sorry. We have to get out of here. Me and the baby, we don't like the sound. the music is a little bit too loud for us, so we have to walk away. Look at this! I want him! I want him! I want to steal him! So cute! So good to be back to this village once again. I still remember nothing has changed. Apart from the road has changed a little bit. It's getting a lot better. And some new houses as I noticed. And this village has 110 family according to my father's friend. And only Khmer people live here. No Lao, no Hmong people. Sao mai lỡ? Gang bli ai? Có bli ai chả nè? Yết pan mơ còn nè?
Cặp con cặp gli.
Sơ lệ năm mươiปีnè?
Năm bên 10 เดือน
Oh 10 เดือน Oh น้ำแหล่เหรอ
Riêng của một gang tích.
Right. Có khác ấy nặng nè.
Cầm lăng chưa gang mẹ.
Vô cái này bỏ. Ok.
Vô cái này một gang xúc người ta hôi.
Okay. So this is their new home. Right. So they're gonna have concrete home, more permanent. Good for them. Yeah. You know, something like this is not new to me. You know, I was born and raised in this kind of household. But my house was like 2 stories, like wooden house instead of bamboo. It was one of the biggest houses, one of the first biggest houses in the village. But again, the bedrooms like this, like all the children sleep on the same line. And then there's a curtain where our parents sleep separately. So look, she's making sticky rice here. What the hoi neki? Con ham nè, phần mưa hong xì.
Cái gì nhỉ? Lần mô, nè mô mạ mẹ, đi mạ mẹ.
สมัยเริ่มอ่ะมาเลยมามันกระมุกกงเดมันอยู่นี่
Hôi con lòng ưa.
โอเคเอ้ยางกับเลียแล้วยัดรวมเดียวเป็นมาก่อนคิด
Chị con cứ đi na.
Kì mới chịu còn cần mang lại cho biết.
Okay. It's just so lovely, you know. Everyone is welcoming, very inviting. The man was drunk. He was crawling back to his house. I want to film it, but it's too personal. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what, just leave it. You know, the more you come to the countryside, the friendlier people are. So that's what I like about it. Hello, this and that. Doi. They're having fun there. I think I remember this one last time from the last video. This is like a social security, more like it. It's like the community put all the rice in here, and then let's say if one family in a village gone broke and if they need support, then they can get the loan from here. It's more like central bank in the village. Also this one as well. So according to my friend, there where all those big trees are, that is the cemetery. So in Khmer culture, a place like cemetery is considered to be sacred. So you're not allowed to cut the tree down. It's very, very strict, and it's taboo. You know, if you did it, then oh my god, I think the community will come together and curse you or something. That, at least that's my hometown, but I don't know about here. Probably the same. Also in Khmer way, we don't cremate the body, so we bury them. The deeper in the forest, the better. I don't know what's the general term, but at least in my hometown, we believe that if you bury the body deeper in the forest, that means the spirit will find peace, you know, quicker, and there's a potential that they will be able to reunite it with their loved ones. In Khmer way, we also believe that the death is eternity, so there's no reincarnation whatsoever. So it's pretty likely that you're gonna reunite with your loved one. So basically, we believe that there's a spirit world somewhere where all your families will end up there. So you will meet them. Let's say when I die, I'll see my dad and my brother somewhere. Gosh, folks, take a look how beautiful. We are so high up in the mountain, as you can see. So I decided to stay for the night at my friend's house. I mean, I can go to Nong Kheo now, but it will take 3 hours to 3 hours and a half to get there. But now it's 5 p.m. It's too much for me. I got so exhausted, you know, the road trip. And then since I got there, I just couldn't take a rest. It's so overwhelming. So I gave the whole pack of medicine to my friends, so he can give it to whoever that need them. The medicine that most people ask for is the pain reliever. I don't know. You know, people here work in the farm a lot, so they oftentimes have knee pain or joint pain, and that's kind of medicine they want. I brought some, but not a lot, so basically not for everyone for sure. But I brought lots of vitamin C's and antibiotic because I thought, you know, when they work here in the field, when they get injured, it's important to have antibiotic, which they appreciated. Apart from the pain reliever is, you know, something with the intestine, like gastritis, something. That's one of the medicines they ask for a lot. And cold medicine, I also brought a lot. So yeah, anyway, it's good that I gave it all away as they needed, and also good for me because I don't have to carry them all. So yeah, next time when I come back, I'll definitely bring more of the medicine that, you know, they needed. So anyway, I'm waiting for my turn to take a shower. As you can see, there are quite a few people there. I don't know how long it's gonna take. So.